Okay, it's me again. We're back with another work in progress video. This is going to be the black parts and the gray parts. Gray parts are pretty straightforward. There's literally only two of them, and they're the same part. It's the top part of the foot. I did a really dark gray, and then I, kind of went back and post shaded with a lighter gray. Get this effect. Very subtle shading. Just waiting for some other parts to finish so I can go ahead and start slapping decals on this. But we're pretty much done with this, so nothing really major to be done with that. Here's the chest. You can still see there's masking tape on the chest vents. That's because those are painted the Star Bright iron. The cockpit hatch is black. The waist is black. The actual back unit is also black. Here's the backs of the feet and the bottom foot detail. Now this is one of the strangest foot assemblies I've ever seen, but it had a weird seam line here that I had to deal with, so that's all taken care of now. But this fits inside of here like this, and that's the only reason this hasn't been flat coated yet, is because I have to go ahead and paint the metallics on the bottom of the foot, so I'm going to go ahead and just do that while it's separate. It'll save me a lot of trouble. I might do like some metallics here on this little bit right here, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm not sure yet. Here's the bottoms of the feet for here. I went ahead and drilled some holes so I can put some IC pins in the bottom and further refine the detail on the bottom of the foot. Probably going to paint this a mix of Duraluminum and Star Bright iron, just because I like the tone. Here's the front grill for the rocket pods. It's a separate piece, and you just kind of lay it on top of the other one. I really like the way that looks. Here's the top of the head. I'm going to have to do some masking on that and paint in my metallics. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to be decaling this or not. I don't know yet. The front of this is going to be painted Star Bright iron, just this little vent piece. And I'm going to probably go into masking hell, masking all this detail off of this, so that looks nice for the final thing. Here's the front of the foot. Same kind of deal as the other one. I could go ahead and put this on right now, but there's no sense in masking this giant piece. If I'm just gonna, it's just a waste of tape to mask the whole thing off. So I'll keep it separate and then do that. Here's the lower waist. Again, two pieces, but it's got a nice seam line running down it. Probably mask this little detail off here and paint that some sort of metallic, maybe a steel. Knee joints, again, only gloss for decals, and that's it. So some of this stuff can finally start going together, but I'm still waiting on like a good time so I can flat coat a whole bunch of pieces at once, start decaling some pieces and flat coating, and then once I start laying down my final metallics, like I said, some of this needs to be masked and done. So I'll probably do a Metallics 2 video or like a detailing video and show you guys what all I've been doing. But that's pretty much it for the blacks and grays. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Later. Hey guys, just remember that if you're following me on this build, you should go ahead and follow everybody else who's participating in this. It helps them all out a lot. And I know everybody's going to be putting a lot of hard work into their builds, so I'm going to put links to everybody down below. If you haven't already followed them, you should go ahead and do that now. Thanks.